Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing an Evelyn game. Yes, you heard that correctly. It is Evelyn. And not only that, she is going to go mid lane. So not even jungling, not even roaming, just going straight up mid lane. And that is going to be, well, something unique. I haven't seen that in forever. And yeah, she is apparently going to do really well, because otherwise people don't tend to send me any games. But I haven't seen Evelyn in forever, because she got nerfed almost to death. And yeah, it's pretty impossible to play her in the best of situations. So we'll have to see how she manages to actually make this work. Starting off with boots and potions, of course. Let's see who else got boots and potions. Well, we can pretty much see that everyone gets the point except Alistar. Well, he's the support and he shouldn't start boots anyway. And Ashe can start the Doran's Blade because Alistar has a heal. So they do have sustain in that bottom lane. So yeah, Alistar really doesn't need the health potions, that's true, but it's definitely not a good idea to, well, start with only one ward and boots. That is not a good setup. It doesn't get you any thing. And the jungler already coming in gets nothing done, but maybe a little bit of damage. Oh wow, flash used. Why? That is so risky at level 2. Why would you do that? And he gets out at about 20 health. Wow. And oh yeah, this guy coming in. Oh, she could have ignited him. She could have ignited him and that would have killed him instantly. And there you go, getting the kill. Oh, they grabbed this other kill as well. Wow. Oh, Evelyn, really risky move, and I don't think he saw that. No, he was going, or she, Kale, was going after the Evelyn. And all of a sudden, level 4 here for... oh my god. All of a sudden, Skarner is level 4. He came in at level 2, so he must have leached a whole lot of experience there. But at least it works out. And oh man, so she could have had the kill on this this Xerath a lot earlier with the ignite, and Xerath still has his health potions available. I don't think he used them at all, so he could have survived that quite easily. After she missed, or she didn't use the ignite, and then once she used the ignite, of course, yeah, the health potions are not going to stop you from dying. So let's see if someone is able to pick up this kill. Okay, Alistar getting the kill. And Ashe now in some trouble, because Ashe is all alone. She does run to her team, which is probably the best thing to do. Yeah, she's not going to survive that, but that's because she should have stayed in the bush here. Well, that wouldn't work either, because there was a Jack-in-the-Box there, but if they killed the Jack-in-the-Box, he could have, she could have gotten away that way. So everyone is still in here. Well, not everyone, but there are 3 champions still in, and Shaco decides to get the hell out of there. So yeah, Evelyn so far 1-0, has 9 minions versus the Xerath, who has 16 minions. So it's already quite far behind. But yeah, she is going to get ganked again. People don't like to lose to strange strategies. And Evelyn, doesn't matter what kind of Evelyn, so AP, AD, whatever, is already a strange strategy. So kinda sucks to be Evelyn at this point, because people really don't like to lose to that. She's going to get stunned here. No? No. Wow. Oh, okay. It still killed her. But... oh, he had no mana. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have noticed that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So once again, no spectator mode. Please, 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 guys, turn that on. It makes it so much easier for me. Because now, for example, I can't watch here because Evelyn is out of the lane and I now have to wait for her to get back. So if you still don't know how to turn that on, just go to your LoL replay software, go to the top right, there's a little gear icon, it says options. There are several other ways to get into the options, but that's the easiest one. Open the options and then mark the the tick box. There's a box saying spectator mode enabled or something like that. Just make sure there's an X in there and hit OK. It should be OK. Then, oh, a pink ward here. Then, of course, once you did that, please check whether it's actually on. And please turn off Steam. If you have Steam running, please turn it off when you're playing League of Legends. There seems to be a mistake, or, well, a bug that causes Steam, or that when Steam crashes the spectator mode on LoL replay. Don't know how that works, but I'm sure they will fix it at some point. It's just that for now it is a problem, and hopefully they will fix it soon. So Evelyn knows there's a ward in here, meaning that she cannot go invisible, and invisibility is her strongest thing, of course. And yeah, she is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. And yeah, Xerath was never going to get out of that, he figured, so going for the kill and not actually managing to get anything done. He is 2-2, Evelyn is currently 2-1. So yeah, Skarner is going to grab this blue, and yeah, that's actually really yeah, this was painful. Of course they knew she was getting the blue. Yeah, that's not the real Shaco, dude. The real Shaco is over here. Yeah, now not anymore, of course, but anyway, yeah, the Evelyn really needs that blue, and unfortunately she got killed for the second time there, which is yeah, not really what you want if you're already doing well, already losing in minions in the lane. She's currently at 20, her opponent at 32. She is keeping track with Singed, I guess, but yeah, well, that means that Singed is losing to Jax. Yeah, and Jax has about the same minions as Xerath, so kind of a trade-off like that. And wow, enemies coming into their jungle. And did Skarner actually grab the blue? Yep, he did. So they didn't lose that. Just wanted to make sure, because people tend to get really angry with me if I miss something like that. Well, I don't generally miss it, it's just that I don't mention it. Sometimes I miss it. I mean, there have been plenty of times when I missed who got the dragon or who got the Baron. Yeah, and Baron, that's really stupid because you can see it from the buff, but I won't notice that. And the same goes for good steals on the red or blue. When an invisible jungler comes in, or they just stand in a bush and they smite. If I can miss those, of course, but I tend to not look at the champions well enough to see whether or not they have the buff on, so that's why I always double check. Singed is still in here, of course, and yeah, he's not going to come in. They're going to grab an easy kill, and Singed is just out of here. So I think he's doing blue at the moment. Unless the mid laner already had blue. See, that's what I mean. I have no clue whether the mid laner has their blue. No, the jungler actually getting their blue. And of course an easy dragon here. He didn't smite it. It went really low before it went down, so I don't think he used his smite there. That's of course really risky because they knew that Shaco was near to it, and Shaco also has a smite. So this one is the real one. For those of you who don't know, the real Shaco still has his buff. The clone does not get a buff. Don't know why. They should really fix that because it makes it, well, it makes the clone not do what it's supposed to do. The clone is supposed to hide you, and oh, Ash doing a lot of damage there, but we can't really see how low Vayne is here. But yeah, apparently not low enough to die. And this guy went really low. That was Evelyn. So Evelyn going really low, probably to the minions because that's all there was in that mid lane. She was somewhere over here, so didn't really get to see that. I was following another fight, and yeah, with the spectator mode I can actually watch these kind of kills. Also I can rewatch things, so if I miss a fight or there are two fights happening at the same time, I can just rewatch it, and that then should be fine. So anyhow, yeah, I have several very long games lying or sitting on my hard disk for me to cast, but currently I don't really have the hard disk space to do those. I will clean my hard disk, and then we will get some hour-long games, because I have like 3 hour-long games, and I don't mind casting them. Obviously they're a lot of work, but I know some of you like to see the longer games. And I will cast them once I get the hard disk space, but I need about 150 gigabytes of free hard disk space, and I currently have about 90. So 90 is good enough for the shorter games like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, but it's not good enough for an hour-long game, because it's not that my hard disk will get full, because I need about 100 gigabytes for that. It's yet that there will be a lot of lags at some point, and I'm trying to avoid those, of course. And to do that you need plenty of free hard disk space for your, well, for your memory or something like that, as a swap file. I don't know exactly how that works. I don't really care either. So currently we are level 9 versus level 10. The skills are 1, 2, 5, 1. And Evelyn is in some trouble here. Gets 3 stacks of the ultimate, and oh, gets away just at very low health again. So as you can see, 90 health. One basic attack wouldn't have done it, but one spell, so if that last spell hit, that would have definitely done it. Because I don't understand why this guy didn't just tower dive. Taking 2 tower shots would be fine, and getting the 2 basic attacks off would be pretty easy. Or one of the spells, because, well, the cooldowns aren't that long, and I'm pretty sure that he wasn't out of mana this time, because he spammed all of his spells, and yeah, normally that means that you're not out of it. So where did this blue buff come from? Is that the Skarner blue buff, or... yeah, it must be, because this guy took the last blue buff. So go Evelyn, don't die! Still, we can still see you! Man, there must be a pink ward there somewhere. Well, also this I think it the stealth. Hang on, this one is the stealth. Hang on, you... No, it's no longer the case. Okay, you used to not be able to stealth if you took damage, but that's no longer the case. So it just takes a second and a half, and then it should work. So there must be a pink ward in lane. We just didn't see them place it down, and apparently neither did the Evelyn. Let's watch the bottom lane. Hey, health bars, yay! Yeah, only a very short while, so everyone was still full health, pretty much, and nothing is going to happen. So yeah, a lot of damage once again by this this kill, and no stun coming up from Jax, but Evelyn getting out of that. Come on, get into that kill. You still have your ultimate up. Come on, get him. Oh man, yeah, nicely done. So yeah, every time Evelyn gets a kill or an assist, she gains some life back. And that of course is a very huge deal. Plus you can you get your ultimate back, which is an increase in movement and attack speed, I believe. Attack speed, movement speed for 10 seconds. Yeah. And yeah, it is a really good deal. Because it refreshes every time an enemy champion dies, and so you can get it up really quickly. It doesn't say you have to get an assist on it, by the way. Huh. Didn't know that. Maybe they changed that? I have no clue. Really don't know. So Evelyn in the bottom lane here, she should really go check out the dragon, because the enemy team was doing dragon. And how about killing this dude? Bye bye. So yeah, two guys still there, and if Singe's ultimate wears off, they can definitely snipe him. But it's only Ashe over here, nobody's still around, and yeah, Evelyn is just going to jungle a little bit. Loses a lot of health though. Yeah, the 50% reduced damage does not work for jungle minions, just so we're clear on that. And oh, come on, get him! Yes, nicely done. So we are going to go 2-2-5-2. I think she's going to maximize hate spike next, because maximizing the other thing really isn't very useful. The Shadow Walk, I don't think it increases the amount of slow. It may, however, but it mainly increases the amount of stealth time, and once you have it to level 2, which is 20 seconds, yeah, you don't need any more. Oh, Ashe, dude! Ashe still has her ultimate up. I don't understand those kind of plays. If she just used her ultimate, then anyhow, yeah, she would be fine then. But so Evelyn spamming the hate spike here just to get some damage done, and it's an easy way to get a lot of minion kills. And Jax is going to take out this dragon here. Currently at 75 minions, that's actually pretty impressive. 101 for the enemy, so he is a little bit ahead. About 30 minions, that's 2 kills. And oh, who's this? Oh, that's Shaco. Yeah, he's going to grab a kill there. Nobody there to back up the Jax. And Shaco might actually come in over here. Yep. Oh, close, close, close. But, yep, not hitting anyone, unfortunately. And Evelyn is going to come in to do all of the damages. Come on, get the vein. Yeah, there we go. Nice damage. And Ash is going to get killed by the dragon here. Oh man. Sorry, I had to see that. Yeah, so we missed the kill on this kill, but yeah, Ash dying to the dragon. So it seems that we're going for AP, which means that the hate spikes are going to get a lot of damage done, and the ravage. But yeah, you don't get a whole lot else out of that. So it is kind of the nuke build. You walk up to someone and you nuke them down instantly, which is of course a very strong build. But yeah, the AP build, the AD build, sorry, is a little more tanky and gets you out of situations more often. So as you can see, already getting a little bit of lag here. Probably because my hard disk is a little bit too full. You need about 50 gigabytes of free hard disk space to do this without any lags, and we're probably there now. At least that's the answer they gave me. So I'm assuming that's the way it is. I don't know why you would need so much. I mean, 50 gigabytes is a huge crap ton of disk space, but yeah, well, whatever. So Ash gets killed again by damage over time something. At least it seems so, because she wasn't in the fight anymore. And wow, Evelyn gets killed and two guys get out with very, very, very low health. If only they had a Cartus. But yeah, with the Cartus we wouldn't have seen an Evelynn mid lane, so that wouldn't be nearly as cool. And yeah, we see a lot of damage going down on what's his name? Come on, Skarner. And yeah, he gets taken out. Yeah, Xerath losing to Evelynn mid, they say, but Xerath didn't actually lose. Xerath has 115 minions, Evelynn has 93, so he just got ganked a whole, or killed a whole lot more, but not by Evelynn. Evelynn got a lot of kills, but not on Xerath. So yeah, this is right. This is the way it is, and of course Evelyn knows that. Evelyn knows that she was behind in lane, and that she didn't win the lane. She just got a whole lot of kills out of being stealthed, and this is the next one. Going to get invisible, and come on, get him! Oh, going on the other guy, who has an invulnerability that may not be the best of choices. Yeah, it wasn't. I think Singed would have been the better choice here. Oh, but she does get a nice assist out of that. And another kill there for Jax. Jax getting a lot of kills here. And going to get another kill. Come on, make it a quadra. Come on. You can do this. Jump on it. No, unfortunately not. So Skarner taking the turret hits there for a little bit, but runs out immediately, so that's good. And we got 900 gold out of that. The turret plus the assist. And now a Lich Bane. That is excellent, of course. Yeah, the Sheen didn't really add a whole lot of extra damage, but the Lich Bane is going to add 200 damage to our attack. That is, of course, a lot better. That's exactly what you want. So obviously, if she goes on to buy the... what's it called? Needlessly large rod, the thing she's saving up for at this moment. She's obviously going to do even more damage there. And Ash is kind of in the middle of nowhere. So Evelyn going to take out blue buff, and in the meantime Ash is saving the Alistar and not getting the kill, unfortunately. It seems that the champions are all really small. I think we need to be over here more. But yeah, I'm not sure. We can obviously zoom out. Yeah, it was definitely zoomed out a little bit too far. I think it's over here that the normal view is. I noticed that in the beginning, but I thought, well, I didn't do anything in the beginning of the match, so it should be fine. But yeah, sometimes it bugs like that. It's all good, we can repair it. But yeah, if you zoom out completely, then yeah, the champions are so small, that's not how they're supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be like this more. And then we can follow around Evelyn, and I will not miss anything that she does. Evelyn looks so weird, man. That character model is so freaking weird. Anyhow, they're warding up Baron here. Not actually able to take it without the enemy, well, without killing anyone on the enemy team. It would be good to have some wards out to prevent the ganks when they are trying to do it. And that's what they did right there. And a nice kill. The Shaco, yeah, he wanted to ult out of that, but that doesn't work if you have red buff on you. Alistar not realizing that Shaco is already dead. And they're going to get the kill on this guy. Girl, sorry. Oh man, she dies again to damage over time. Really? Or did Vayne just attack her? But I don't know, I think she died to the ignite again. Come on. Nice. Oh man. Ah, so much damage. So much damage. Yeah, it's ridiculous. 282 AP now. So 282 extra damage from the Lich Bane. Yeah, it's so hard to deal with Evelyn once she gets fed, and of course that's what makes it so funny. Because once she gets fed, it doesn't matter that she's completely underpowered in a normal game. So when she's doing okay-ish, yeah, if she gets fed, she is still super powerful. And going to pick up these minions, I think, because she couldn't really reach there. Though I like the fact that she didn't get level 5 boots, by the way. So many Evelyns would have gone for level 5 boots. Because that's what Mobile Fire says, man. You need to go for level 5 boots. No, you need to go for boots that will actually help you. And if you're ganking a lot, if you're roaming, then sure, go for the level 5 boots. But in this case, the Mercury Threads are a much better solution. There is a slow on the enemy team, a slow, a stun from Vayne, a stun from the mid laner Xerath. The slow is from, oh, two actually. One from Singed, one from Kale. And of course Skarner has his ultimate, but I don't think it gets affected by Tenacity. And yeah, you're not going to get away, dude. Bye bye. So Vayne not getting the stun off. Nice, nice, nice. Vayne's so mad at Evelyn because Evelyn is actually beating her. So Ash getting straight up killed this time. And Ash is currently at 9 and 9. So she has about half the kill, the deaths on her team. which is pretty good. It's a pretty nice stat to have. She also does have 9 out of the 37 kills, so that's pretty good. That's 1/4, I guess. Yeah, so the 11 kills on Evelyn are really impressive. It's really, yeah. Everyone keeps saying how useless she is, and then if you see her in a game like this, then all of a sudden she seems so powerful. But yeah, I also know how she plays if she isn't fed. So here, look at that damage, man. That is crazy town. 260 damage on that, and yeah, they're going to grab the kill here. Come on. Yeah, Evelyn is a little bit afraid of that kill, with good reason, because she got killed by Kill twice already. And maybe not twice actually killed, but once actually killed, and I think once almost killed. Something like that. Oh, going to grab the kill there. Nicely done. Oh yeah, that's the beauty of being invisible. It's what Twitch is good at, but then with AP. Because Evelyn can really nuke down an opponent. I mean, this does 766 damage. That is so much damage. And this one, of course, does about 300 damage. To 90. And yeah, you can see how that is pretty good to have. Plus then, of course, you do an additional 487 damage on your first attack, which gets stacked with this one. And yeah, that is just Crazy Town Banana Pants, as they called it in community last week. Yeah, I think the Vayne is right. I mean, Evelyn is still the most useless champion in the game. Doesn't mean that she's useless in any situation. But yeah, there goes the stun, and there goes he. Oh man! Oh, Zerat getting nuked out. This is so funny. Unfortunately, yeah, Vayne is still able to nuke her down, obviously, if she's not stealthed. Even if she's stealthed, but if she gets spotted. And Jack's just getting out of that, which is good. And they are going to take down this turret. And come on, Vayne. Vayne. Come on, Evelyn. Get back up and get the kills. And please watch the fights next time. Oh, there we go. So an ace. Ash finally getting some kills without dying. Actually 4 kills up now on her dying record. Got 4 kills in a row. Because she was 9 and 9 earlier. 153 minions, that's not very impressive, but yeah, she's also 30 minions behind on this guy. That explains. Does go for the last Whisper next. Okay, that's cool. I think it's better than going for Bloodthirster, because last Whisper actually adds damage, and that's what they need. So yeah, the enemy team, yeah, Bloodthirster, I really still don't like that. Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, Last Whisper, and here also Infinity Edge, a Phantom Dancer. So 2 guys with a lot of AD damage. That means, no, with a lot of attack damage, physical damage. Which means that building armor on this team would be very efficient. Alistar with his Frozen Heart, for example. The reduced attack speed is really going to hurt this enemy team. And yeah, that is going to make it a whole lot simpler to get the kills off, or well, to not get killed. And Evelyn not wanting to engage on that. I can see why. I don't think she can nuke down an Alistar. Oh, that was a shame. If Ash hit there, that would have been great. But But yeah, now she can, of course. 135 gold, that is not a whole lot of gold for that kill. He must have gotten killed a couple of times in a row there. Evelyn standing over here, so cute. She can just stand in the middle of a lane. The third range goes up to the third step, by the way. So if you stand on the second step, you can still be invisible, and then on the third one you will be revealed. Just so you know, if you want to mess with the enemies and don't want to get spotted. That's also turret fire, so if you stand on that second step, it's still okay. Once again, getting the nuke on on Kale. It is such a huge amount of damage, man. It is incredible. And yeah, that's what made her good, and that's what is going to make her good in the future when they finally decide to buff her again. Because she is really nice to play. And she's really annoying to play against. Come on! Oh, almost got the kill there, but not entirely. Flash is out. Please don't get killed by the minions. No, the minions are going to get taken out by the rest of the team. And they all are going to back out. Evelyn needs to watch it that she doesn't accidentally run into the poison, for example. Because that would really suck. Is she going to go for it? That is so risky. Oh man, is she going to find him? Oh yeah, he's over here. Oh, he goes invisible. Yeah, that was so risky. Yeah, she should have waited a little bit. Either, well, she should have sniped him when he was in the range of that vision ward. But the vision ward timed out, so maybe she saw that. Or she should have just waited for this Skarner to come in. But it was a nice try. But she couldn't really nuke him down instantly, and yeah, she died for that. So currently we are, of course, at 555 and 3. Oh, come on, let's finish this game, guys. Let's finish this game. It's pretty funny to see that that Evelyn is doing so well. I'm so impressed by that. Not because it's so impossible, but because someone actually played Evelyn. And actually played Evelyn in mid lane. Which is probably the hardest lane for her to be. Well, I guess top lane is the hardest lane for her to be. Because top lane has less jungle coverage. But yeah, that goes for the enemy as well. And oh, that Jack-in-the-Box actually doing a lot of damage to Skarner because it triggered the Baron. And oh, missing the arrow there. They are going to, yeah, they are going to land a few kills here, unless Vayne has a flash, but she does not. She does not have a flash. And yes, Evelyn, you are pretty fat at 17 kills. And has the Void Staff and the Guardian Angel now. And bye bye. Yeah, the 2 seconds of invulnerability are not going to do anything. And there goes the first turret. And the second turret. Ashe is going to almost die, but manages to heal in time. And there she goes. No, it's the one with the glyphs. With the, whatever they're called. With the buff. And yeah, Evelyn was just going straight up there and tried to snipe someone. Oh man, just finish it already. Yeah, she wants to have an 18th kill, man. Oh, the Guardian Angel gets triggered. Yeah, you have to use your Guardian Angel, right? I mean, that's why you have it. Oh, yeah, that was a very fun game. I'm really impressed by the Evelyn mid. Haven't seen Evelyn in so long, and then she pulls off something like that. So she is still played, obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't get this game. Thanks for sending this to me, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG!